Thank you, sir. So going forward, we'd like to request you to kindly administer a pledge to all of us because on this important occasion, I think we need to repurpose ourselves towards this noble cause. I request you, sir, to kindly administer the pledge. You will read first, sir, and then we will repeat.
Okay. I pledge to make all possible changes in my daily life to protect the environment.
I pledge to make all possible changes in my daily life to protect the environment.
I also commit to continuously motivate my family.
I also commit to continuously motivate my family,
friends, and others about the importance of environmentally friendly habits.
मैं प्रतिज्ञा करता हूँ कि पर्यावरण को बचाने के लिए अपने दैनिक जीवन में हर संभव बदलाव लाऊंगा। मैं यह भी वचन देता हूँ कि मैं अपने परिवार, मित्रों और अन्य लोगों को पर्यावरण के अनुकूल आदतों और व्यवहारों के महत्व के विषय में चेयरमैन यूजीसी सर in consonance with this initiative, UGC has brought out detailed guidelines to guide our educational institutions. Before you release it, sir,
several guidelines and curriculum changes in the undergraduate education. So one of them is to sensitize our students about the importance of protecting the environment and becoming aware so that whether they are students inside the campus or when they go back home, they practice certain practices which will help our environment to be sustained. So towards that end, sir, we have prepared this curriculum framework, and once you launch it today, we will be sending it to all the universities to incorporate it in their undergraduate program. Sir.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I think if you can have it put on just one second. Honorable Minister will. Thank you, sir. Yes, these things. Thank you, sir. Sir, I will just request Chairman AICT, as an initiative from their side, they are doing a campaign for one student, one tree. I will request him to kindly brief you and the audience about this initiative.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Minister, Dr. Rajkumar University, and all the distinguished people assembled here. So we are actually doing one student, one tree in 2023. This is the initiative taken in 2020. So large number of trees were planted in all our campuses. This time, our goal is to do 1 crore tree plantation has been taken by AICTE. So we have already written to all the institutions, asking students, faculty and staff member, all the approved institutions of AICTE to plant at least 1 tree having suitable utility in the respective region. The name of the tree may be given on the name of the person who planted the tree. And we are also monitoring that. This is as part of the Mission Daily Life Pledge on 5th June 2023. It starts from today, sir, but we have time up to August 15th to do all the plantation. So I hope this will be a very big success in 2023. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So now I request you for your kind words and guidance.
Yeah, dear colleague and Chairman UGC, Chairman AICT, Anil Tirupati, and Sanjay ji and Sabko. Before giving my main course, I remember when I was in university. That was under the ruling of the Supreme Court. UGC has taken up initiative. So we started By 2003 time, the course of environment, credit and non-credit, and in the foundation courses. So I being associated with the University Grants Commission long back, and I appreciate again UGC for.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Dear colleague, it gives me immense pleasure to address you all and express my thoughts on the occasion of the World's Environment Day. The celebration of World Environment Day across the country envisages involvement of youth in spreading the message of life, along with sensitizing growing children and others about life. As you are aware, in the National Statement at the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP26, Global Leaders Summit in Glasgow, the Honorable Prime Minister's mantra was lifestyle for environment. And he also stressed upon setting a target for net zero carbon emission by 2030. On 20th October 2022, the Prime Minister launched Mission Lifestyle for Environment, a global movement to safeguard our environment from the impact of climate change. Life is an India-led global mass movement for mindful and deliberate utilization instead of mindless and destructive consumption. To protect and preserve the environment, life is part of India's updated, nationally determined contribution to propagate a healthy and sustainable way of living based on the ancient Indian traditions and values of conservation and moderation. Life highlights Indian traditions and love for nature and drawn upon these to news the individual and community behavior. I'm glad that on this occasion, AICTE will launch One Student, One Tree campaign 2023. UGC too has taken initiative for creating awareness about Mission Life. I appeal that all educational institutions may take initiative like awareness workshop on sustainable practices on Mission Life and promoting life action, making colleges and university campuses plastic-free, making campus digital campus and avoid use of paper, avoid food wastage in hostel and cafeteria, making manure for compost of dried leaves, food wastage, and organic waste, organizing bicycle collection, water body cleaning activities during the course of scheduled event. The just released guideline and curriculum framework for environmental education and at undergraduate level is an important step in line with the National Education Policy 2020, which underlines the importance of making environmental education an integral part of curricula. And
Honorable Minister, sir, for giving us your words of inspiration and to institutions have had joined in this meeting today. I thank Chairman UGC Professor Jagadish Kumar ji for also coming here and having this curricular release on this occasion of World Initiative in having a target of 1 crore trees on this occasion, which is a very auspicious occasion. And I also thank Professor Anil Sahasrabudhe, who is chairman of the NETF. They have all come and spared their valuable time here. I also thank Shri Sanjay Murthy ji, Secretary Higher Education, and also to all the directors and the students who have come here to attend this short program on the occasion of World Environment Day. Today, the Honorable Education Minister was to be here, but since he is engaged with the relief work going on in the train accident site, but we hope we can take the mission forward for making this the World Environment Day a success, and thank you everybody.
Thank you. इसको